On behalf of Indian Films and Television Directors Association, I welcome you all for this very important press conference. And it's not only the directors who are here. It's been organized by IFTDA. We have producers here. We all know everybody by face, and we don't have to introduce each and every one. Now, let's come to the reason why we are having this press conference. There is an attack on the freedom of expression of a filmmaker. And let me be very clear, I'm here as a filmmaker and a citizen of this country, and not as a CBFC board member. We have, apart from the team of the film, we have other directors, we have other producers and actors of the film to very clearly mention that whatever has happened is not in good taste of a freedom of a filmmaker. Now, to begin with, I would request Kashyap to opening back as far as this entire issue is concerned, and then Anurag will mention.
The more things change, the more they remain the same. The year was 1973 when I began my career as a filmmaker. My first film, Manzilein Aur Bhi Hain, came into problem with the censors. It was refused certificate for trying to subvert the institution of marriage. After a long 30-year career in the year 1998, when I hung my gloves as a director, my film Zakham, which was autobiographical, also ran into trouble with the censors when we had, the chairperson was our dear Asha Parekh ji. I had to fight with the government of the day and finally release my film at huge costs. Subsequently, the film got a national award for Best Film on National Integration and even Ajay Gora Award. But what was heartbreaking was what I was subjected to. The year is 2016. India has entered a new age. There are more young people today speaking a different language, globally connected, having aspirations to match the mightiest nations in the world. On my right is Alia and Shahid, on the left is Udta sits behind me. They are the people who are the future, who dream larger dreams than we dreamt. All our talk of growth and progress is poppycock if the perfume of freedom which the founding fathers gifted to us is taken away. Do you want to make India into a Saudi Arabia where there's opulence, wealth, but not the most prized asset, the right to free thinking? A society that does not respect free thought sows the seeds of its own destruction. And this is what is happening. I come here to stand shoulder to shoulder with the filmmakers and for my fraternity, and I'm very glad that such a mighty turnout is here. Because I think it's tragic that one of us, Pahlaj Nilani, till yesterday fought shoulder to shoulder with me against the laws of the censorship which impinged us. It is tragic that one of us goes and becomes the toady of some powers which want to muzzle us. Nothing has changed. Nothing. In 73, my film was stopped. It was the emergency time. Today, it is tragic that as we inch towards release day, where the stars have gone out of the way and created a film which kind of holds the mirror, which shames our Indian society about the drug menace, is being strangulated. I think every freedom-loving individual must stand up and articulate his anger against this practice that's going on here in Bollywood. I feel the day is not far that if we keep silence, we would not be allowed to make films that look beyond the inane films that we made way back in time when all our narratives were reduced to just a boy meets girl story and they lived happily ever after. So I stand here to appeal to you to articulate our message, because this is not the industry problem at all. This is a problem of our country. And I think, as Dr. Ambedkar said, that freedom is a plant that we need to water individually every day. It's not guaranteed to us when we were born as a nation. This generation now, we all need to give our contribution to preserve this freedom, and that's what we are doing. And I will fight till my last breath to preserve the freedom of free thought. This is the land of Buddha, this is the land of Gandhi, and I dare anybody who can stop me from doing that. That's all I have to say. Thank you, my friends.
Thank you, Kashyap. I request Zoya if you'd like to address.
I mean, the fact that I'm sitting here will tell you which way my politics lie. I think this is two-pronged. I think there's one issue which is of the certification board that is behaving like the censor, which is cutting. I don't think that's their job. I think you certify a film, you can say 18, you can say 21, adult certificate, you can say UA, you can say U. Then it's up to the discretion of the public. You cannot certify something as adult and ask for 89 cards. What are you saying to the adult population of your country? That they are not fit, they're not equipped, they're not going to process this movie properly? I mean, you cannot take that away. That is one issue. The second thing is, I think, a constant denial of what's going on in society. Everything is like it doesn't exist. You know, digging your head in the sand, there's no drug problem, there's no marital rape, there's no racism. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You cannot fix a problem. The first thing to do is you have to address it. So I think freedom of expression is important, because the sole purpose when you're an artist at the core is to hold up a mirror to society. And you need to allow people to do that. There are a lot of films out there that offend me. I see certain promos, I see certain trailers, I see certain scenes where women are treated a particular way, and it angers me. But I cannot ban that. It's made. It's my choice to not buy that ticket. And I think Udta Punjab has to release the way it is. I mean, this is a fight not just of the filmmaker and the producers. I mean, this is a fight for all of us, because it could be anybody. That's all I have to say. And I think as a people, we have to address the stuff that's going on around us, because denying it is really not helping. Thank you.
Okay. नहीं, हमारे पास प्लेयर्स बहुत हैं, चिंता मत करो, हिंदी वाले भी हैं. आनंद राय.
नहीं, मेरे से बेहतर लोग हैं यहाँ एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए, बट हाँ, मैं इतना ज़रूर बोलूँगा कि मुझ पे इतना शक स्कूल में भी नहीं किया गया था जितना अब किया जा रहा है. डरा दिया है हमें, मतलब बेसिकली अगर मैं बोलूँ तो. पर द ओनली थिंग इज़ कि थोड़ा सा विश्वास रखिए, रिस्पॉन्सिबल लोग हैं, कुछ सोच के इतनी मेहनत करते हैं और फिल्म बनाते हैं, तो शो सम ट्रस्ट, इतना ही मांग रहे हैं. थैंक यू.
आई थिंक ये इशू बिल्कुल नहीं होना चाहिए. और जब हम एडल्ट सर्टिफिकेट मांगते हैं तो फिर उसमें कट्स की कोई बात ही नहीं होती, कोई गुंजाइश ही नहीं होनी चाहिए. आई थिंक देश की जनता बहुत समझदार है और वो जानती है कि वो क्या देखना चाहते हैं, तो इस चीज़ पे डिस्कशन भी नहीं होना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से. तो
आई थिंक the cinema which we make today is about the society and what happens in the society. We do not create and we do not imagine facts and put them in. I faced similar situation when I made Parzania, and it's tough. And I think the censor board, whoever is, and whatever be the guarantee of whether they are going to give certification or any such thing like that, they should definitely keep an open mind and not be moral schools and judgments over here. It should be clean and clear that let the society decide what they want to see.
Sudhir.
हाँ, अंग्रेजी में कहते हैं ask not for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. तो घंटे जो बज रहे हैं वो हम सबके लिए बज रहे हैं, और ये सेंसर बेल आज जो चौबे के लिए बजी है वो हम सब के लिए बजेगी, और हम सब जो अपने ज़माने को थोड़ा दर्शाना चाहते हैं अपनी फिल्मों में, तो बहुत अच्छी बात है कि हम सब आज साथ खड़े हैं। ये एक शुरुआत बहुत अच्छी है, क्योंकि अकेला लड़ना, अगर अकेले इसने फिल्म बनाई होती तो अकेले कहाँ जाता। तो ये मेरे ख्याल से बहुत अच्छी बात है। और एक कहीं जो हो रहा है उसमें मुझे कुछ बहुत एक्स्ट्रा नॉन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल, अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल, जो भी शब्द हो, क्योंकि संवैधानिक एक संस्था है ये जिसका नाम सेंसर बोर्ड है, और उनका काम कुछ दायरों में काम करना है। तो नाम उसका सेंसर बोर्ड तो है नहीं, सेंट्रल बोर्ड ऑफ फिल्म सर्टिफिकेशन है। वो काम सेंसर बोर्ड का कर रहे हैं, तो हम उनको बार बार भूल के बोलते रहते हैं सेंसर बोर्ड। तो उनको सर्टिफाई करना उनका काम है, वो करें। नहीं तो मुझे कुछ आनंद की तरह मुझे भी लगा कि स्कूल का जो एक बहुत सख्त प्रिंसिपल होता था वो घूम रहा है, कब थप्पड़ मारेगा, किसी दिन तो हो सकता है तुमने फिल्म बनाई, अब ये लो, ऐसा कुछ हो। तो ये कुछ अजीब सा माहौल है। और 18 साल की लड़के लड़कियां हैं, और ये जो अब हो चुका है ये एक्चुअली क्वाइट फ्यूटाइल है, ये जो हो रहा है, जो बहुत, क्योंकि अल्टीमेटली तो उड़ता पंजाब देखी जाएगी, अल्टीमेटली तो नेट पे आएगी, अल्टीमेटली तो हर चीज वो होगी। आप सिर्फ उसको डिले करेंगे, आप नुकसान पहुंचाएंगे फिल्म मेकर्स को, आप नुकसान पहुंचाएंगे वो प्रोड्यूसर्स को। तो आप मैसेज शायद ये देना चाहते हैं कि इस तरह की फिल्मों पे पैसा ना लगाओ, तो आगे आप डरेंगे इस तरह की फिल्म बनाना से। तो आप, भाई मैं तो नहीं डरूंगा, मेरे ख्याल से यहां कोई नहीं डरेगा।
I'll request
थैंक यू।
Abhishek, the director of the film. Yeah.